Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, Shalom. This is the brother Yermayan coming at y'all with some more quick edification. Kahalayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise to the Heavenly Father and His Son. All right, the Heavenly Father being Yahweh, all right, and His Son being Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus the Christ. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, who was ruling well, they're teaching well, and they're teaching the right, correct doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, those to be the leaders in Yasharallah in Israel. Okay, Shalom to you elect brothers and sisters out there that's holding strong in this truth. Okay, and I'm gonna title this one, "Why do you think that they have underground bunkers?" Okay, and we're gonna let this video play.
When it comes to the apocalypse, nothing's quite as terrifying as nuclear war. So, when the nuclear apocalypse comes, are we going to get blasted back into the Stone Age? Or can we use our heads and survive the end of days with the help of technology? Here in beautiful Colorado, one man is already thinking about the end of the world. Professor Brian Toon is an atmospheric scientist and an expert on nuclear winter.
Brian, level with me. How likely is an all-out nuclear war, and should I be finding a bunker right now?
You never know for sure, because that's one of the real terrifying things here, is that one person in the United States and one person in Russia could decide all by themselves to have a nuclear conflict.
And the reason why these things are coming out, all right, is because the Heavenly Father he's been warning us in the script. It's in the scriptures, man. All right, the scriptures are real. They're truth. Okay. Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon, which is mentioned in the book of Revelations, okay, it's about to be destroyed, which would be America here today. Okay, and it's going to be with thermonuclear destruction. Now, your average person can't afford an underground bunker. Okay, so this is all the elites. They're getting ready. They don't care about you poor Edomites. You know, you see. So I got two precepts that I written down, but I'm gonna read this one. This is one of my favorite ones. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 21. It shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall punish the host of high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. That's right. So because you rich elites that's causing mass destruction on the earth, you're causing all of this havoc and terror to come upon the children of Israel, which would be you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, okay, of Indian and indigenous descent. Okay, you're causing havoc on God's people, all right, and the Lord is going to make you pay for that, man. All right, and you can't escape your judgment. All right, it's for you, you know. You're doing all of these extra things, but the Lord is exposing you right now. Okay, so at the end of the day, these bunkers is not going to save you, man.
How many nukes are there around the world? Who has them?
There are about 14,000 nuclear weapons in the world. More than 1,000 of them are held by Britain, France, India, Pakistan, Israel, and China. Each of those countries has 200 or 300. Then Russia and the United States have 90% of the missiles.
So the lesson is everyone has nukes now. But what exactly happens when these bombs go off?
If you're knocking over concrete buildings, you're going to blow people to pieces. So there's a range of going out from distance in which you die from the blast wave tearing you to pieces, the radiation burning you up, the light wave burning you or catching you on fire.
What happens when day one, a week later, a year later? What are we looking at?
Well, when a nuclear weapon explodes, it sends out a burst of light. It's like bringing a piece of the sun, which is nuclear explosions happening, down to the earth. And that burst of light catches everything around it on fire.
That fire sends huge...
Hey, the Heavenly Father has an incredible judgment for you damn devils, man. Okay, so let's go to since we watching that, I wasn't even planning on watching that part. It's the part where they going into the bunker and showing there's like 10 different levels in the bunker. Like they going hard to try to get saved, man. Okay? Isaiah 54:16. It says, I'm going to start at verse 15. It says, behold, they shall surely gather together, but not be by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. This is the point right here. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals of fire. See, that picture we just seen was the smith that blows the coals of fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. That's right, man. You see, he's created the waster to destroy, man. You look at this, man. This is what it's going to do, man.
Huge amounts of...
Look at this
It's like
shit.
bringing a piece of the sun, which is nuclear explosions happening, down to the earth. And
God,
that
just
burst of
disintegrate
light
a
catches
house.
everything around it on fire.
Damn.
That fire sends huge amounts of smoke into the stratosphere. But because it doesn't rain up there, it takes years for that smoke to clear, creating a nuclear winter.
Blocks sunlight from reaching the ground, which of course makes it cool off. It gets cold at the ground. And people expect that about 90% of the global population will die from starvation because there won't be anything to eat.
The more I thought... avoid the apocalypse. For the super rich. Going off the grid no longer means giving up a lavish lifestyle. Think of it kind of like Cribs, in camo. From the outside, the security cameras, armoured guard, and 8-ton steel doors are the only sign you're entering a top-secret facility. In fact, this place is so top secret, I can't even tell you where it is. I'm here to meet the man behind the condo, Larry Hall, who's going to give me a full tour.
Each. So they're 16,000 pounds. They're
Everything you could need to live through the end of days.
See this?
Okay,
So
let's get down
these
and-
are rich elites, man, and they're investing all of this money inside of these underground bunkers. Why do you think they're doing that? Because they know that they have judgment to face. Okay, and I'm not going to watch the whole video because it's going to take too much of my time. I got to get back in here. So I got Revelations 12:12 written there. Okay. Revelations chapter 12. Revelations 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice, you heavens, and ye that dwell therein. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. It says, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. That's right. And that's why he's going to start implementing his CBDC, his RFID CHIP. Okay, all of these things are coming, right? Because he know he has but a short time. So they're panicking. They're doing all of these things, trying to make underground bunkers, trying to escape the thermonuclear destruction that's coming here. They know it's going to be a war. Okay, and we know it's going to be a war because the Bible goes into it over and over and over again. Okay, so we need to understand, man, these people are getting ready for Jacob's trouble. They're getting ready for all of this havoc that's coming here, man. All right. They have a plan, and and you regular broke people are not included in it, man. Okay, so in these last days, you need to be, if you're Israelite, man, you better get right with the Heavenly Father, man. All right, because your name is not on that computer to get in that underground bunker, man. All right, So yeah, man, they're getting ready, man. They're getting ready for doomsday.
show you what's
What they
underground.
call it.
Okay. Oh.
You're not in Kansas anymore. We're going beneath Kansas.
The survival condo is spread across 15 floors and goes 200 feet underground. At the top, under the dome, are the recreation facilities like the pet park and climbing wall. Underneath that are the mechanical level, medical bay, and food stores, with luxury living quarters spread across the next 7 floors. At the bottom, a further 4 floors house a classroom, a library, a bar, a gym, and a cinema.
All right, so I'll show you a full floor unit. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit, and they have 9-foot ceilings. You see we've got all these high-end stainless steel appliances.
Y'all get the point, man. They're getting ready, to try and escape what the Heavenly Father has for them, man. All right. So, if the elites doing this, we know we need to be getting ready on the spiritual level, man. If you're in the faith, we need to be getting ready on the spiritual level. But at the end of the day, all of those things that they're doing, they're not going to be able to escape the Heavenly Father. All right. This is Amos 9:1. It says, and I saw Yahweh it says, and I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door. It says that the posts may shake and cut them in the head. It says all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. It says, though they dig into hell, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. That's right, man. So wherever you go, Esau, wherever you hide, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to get you. Okay? You're not gonna escape the judgment and the punishment of the Heavenly Father. Okay? So these underground bunkers is to escape doom judgment day, man. All right? But the Lord said he's gonna send for hunters to hunt you down. Okay? Right now we're fishing, but he's gonna send for hunters. All right. So with that being said, man, Lord's willingness is edifying. Okay. These underground bunkers, they getting ready because they know that time is ticking, man. All right. Lord's willingness is edifying. Until the next one, shalom.